Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about the simplest card counting system out there. It's something we at KnowGambling.co.uk have developed, and it's called the High Card Count, or the HCC. Now this is it. Normal card counting systems like the High-Low Count, which is up here, requires you to count each card and give it a value. So Ace to 10 are worth -1, 0 is 9 to 7, and +1 is 6 to 2. This requires a lot of fast maths and can be a bit difficult, especially for beginners. The new system, the high card count system, removes this factor. It removes the hard mental maths, and all that you do, you take the number of players in the hand, including the dealer, so the number of people on the table, minus the number of high cards that are on the table, and this gives you the count or the run. So what you would do is, let's look at a real hand for a second. Okay, here we see a played out hand, and this is what you would do. You'll count the number of high cards: 10 king, 10 queen, 10 ace, jack. There's 7, and there's 6 players: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the dealer, remember? So what you do is the number of players, 6, minus the number of high cards on the table, 7, equals the run. So we have a run of -1. Now I have to tell you, there are some limitations to this system. Even though it's much easier and you can do it at the end of each hand really easily, just like you saw there, that will take just a couple of seconds because it's a very simple equation. The system is based on averages. It's based on the average number of cards down the table and many other things. So there are slight deviances from this compared to traditional counting systems, but it still works. It does give you less of an advantage. The high-low count, which is the one up here, is known to give you an advantage of about 1.5% over the dealer. The high card count, on the other hand, will give you probably a lot less. We calculate it to be around 0.5%, but it is still an advantage, and it's very easy to learn. So if you fancy going to a casino and use some card counting tricks out there, this is what you should start with. It's pretty easy to learn, really good for beginners, and if you're interested in the maths behind it, take a look at our PDF file, which entails the maths. Now, this is pretty complicated, but if you really want to know a bit more about it, visit our site, www.knowgambling.co.uk, and hit up the counting card section. There's a lot more on this, and there's a lot more on counting cards, so if you fancy beating the casinos, go for it. Good luck on the tables.